Hey everyone, so first of all, let's do a little short intro here. I am sorry that I have not been able to post my makeup tutorial because the last time I made one, it did not upload to Facebook or YouTube. I have no idea what the problem was with it, so I'm going to retry it and I'm going to have to try to cut this really short. And I'm sorry that the angle is really weird on here. I'm trying to get it to where you can see me apply. I just got all these makeup organizers, so I don't really have any space to record. And I'm sorry if the lighting is bad. Every time I have the light on, the light somehow glares into here and it leaves this big blob, and I can't figure out how to get it out of here. So anyways, I hope that this is good and everyone can be happy. Let me, hold on, try to turn on the light, see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry my lighting is really bad in here. It's, my room is not lighted that well. But anyways, so first of all, I'm going to start with my foundation. And one foundation I use is this Maybelline Fit Me. And I use this little foundation brush. And it's not, like, okay, when you do this, it leaves a lot of streaks, so I usually have to use my beauty sponge, blending sponge thing to get all this streaky stuff out. So let me blend all this in and then I will finish back. So now I use this Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation with the same foundation brush. I use two foundations for the fact that for me, every time that I used to go out just with that Fit Me foundation, it never really, it wasn't like that full coverage thing that I wanted, you know. It always came off within about an hour and I always had to keep reapplying it. So when I put two different foundations on, it seems to last a lot longer. And I like this combo because this one actually doesn't make my skin all orange like other foundations that I've used has turned my skin orange, and this basically gives me the full coverage that I need and it lasts me all day and I can fall asleep and my foundation will still be on and it still looks really nice. And to me it's kind of dewy, and that's just it's not like matte foundation where it just looks, you know, like plain. Dewy is where it kind of has that little glow to it in certain spots. So I like that. I like the dewy look, and I just make sure that I get this all blended out perfectly. Okay. So yeah, I think we're good on this part. And usually if, you know, I don't think it looks good, I come back at the very end and I'll put some more on. Okay. So nextly, I put on my concealer, and this is the Hard Candy Glamouflage. Okay, there's that lighting again. I don't know. So anyways, I love this concealer. It lasts all day, and I think it does me good wonders. I got that in my big Christmas package of hard candy stuff, and I love this stuff so much. So I usually just take my blending sponge here and I just get it under my eyes and whatnot. So just make sure that's all good. Alright. Okay. So next, so we're going to start with eyeshadow, and I use this, it is my eyeshadow primer from Icings. It's the matte primer. I don't know if they have this in the store anymore or not. I got this stuff a long time ago and I never used it because I never wore eyeshadow. So I just get that on here, and here we go. Now we can start with the eyeshadow. So for my eyeshadow, I use this color palette I got from BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to take my Elizabeth Arden eyeshadow brush here, and I use this really shimmery, nice gold color. I am running out of it, so I just put this on the base of my eyelid, of course, and I put quite a bit on because sometimes I feel like a little bit isn't very sparkly, you know. It's not really super gold looking, so I just try to put this on a few times and now that I have that done, I take this e.l.f. brush. No, it's not e.l.f., sorry. Wet n Wild. I don't know why I confuse them. This is one of my favorite brushes, and I use this up here and to get everything blended. And usually I might either take this kind of gold brown color right here or this light brown, and I just go sometimes either one of them, and I think I could use this little sparkly glittery one, and I just kind of, you know, get that going in here. It's not, you know, like super bright or anything, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just get that in here and get that going. So since there's a little bit of some on the edge of my eye that I don't like, it gets kind of clooped up right in here, I just take one of these small brushes with foundation and I just kind of wipe it away with it, because I don't know, my brush, just how the brush is, it always comes down here and leaves this big old mess, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that today. We cannot have all that excess foundation all the way down here. That does not look good. Not good at all. So usually then I just go back and I put an extra little coat of gold on, because most of the time after I put more eyeshadow up here, it falls down and it takes the gold away. So I just like to go back for a second and put some more gold back on my eyelid. Get that all nice and good. Alright, so for the next step, I'm going to do my eyebrows, which is very embarrassing. Oh, I don't like how my eyebrows look naturally. I mean, look at them. I think they're gross. I don't like it. So with the same palette, I use this brush, and I go in with just a little brown color right here. Hold on, it's this color, brown, and I just fill it in. Like, it's not like I'm not drawing them on. I just change the color to brown because I just don't like how they look naturally. I think they look kind of gray, and I just feel weird when they're not like brown or something. It really bothers me, and it's an embarrassing thing. I don't have any like brow gels. I just use eyeshadow because it works perfectly for me. I don't have any problem with it. This brush is very good, and it does what I need it to do. And yeah, that's basically how I do my eyebrows. And I'm going to show you guys the eyeliner part because I'm pretty much done with my eyeshadow. And this is just some liquid eyeliner that I got from Forever 21. And I'm starting to run out, which is very saddening. So just bear with me through the process of this. I hope I'm filming at a good enough angle so you can see how I do it. Ugh. Eyeliner is definitely, like, not my favorite part, because I have to be very precise on it and whatnot. I'm just going to film me doing one side of my eyeliner. Okay. So now I take a felt tip eyeliner. It's Jordana, it's called Fabuliner, and I do my wing with this because it's a lot easier. And liquid eyeliner is very hard to do a wing with because the brush is very, like, I don't like them. So I just do that, and take it back. All right. It's not like the blackest black. I have to usually go back with the liquid and use to fill it in so you can see it. This is not the best wing I've ever done. Rest in peace to my soul. I messed up. It's not pretty. But Lord, help me. What a saddening day when your eyeliner is not that good. It makes me very angry. So then, after that, this is my absolute favorite mascara. It's from Jordana. It's called Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. It's my favorite. This is the best stuff I have ever used in my whole entire life. Any other expensive mascara that I've bought is complete doo-doo. I don't like any other mascara except Jordana. Jordana is such a good brand. I love their lipsticks, their eyeliners, their mascaras. I don't think I've got to use any eyeshadow. I'm not sure if I have used them or not. I don't think so. So I take a lot of time with my mascara because I love the stuff, and gotta have good eyelashes. You know that feel? Alright. And I usually do a little bit on the bottom. If I can have a good makeup day today, I think that'd be really nice. So do that. So now I have that part done. So we're finally getting to the final steps. I'm going to finish up doing my makeup, and usually I just use this Mary Kay Time Wise foundation, and I just put it in this little spot right here because this is always my problem spot. It seems like foundation doesn't like to cover this part, and that's mostly where all my freckles are that I don't like being shown. And this stuff, it works very well for me, and it always covers up. So I just take my blending sponge and I just get that under there. It's just every time I put foundation on, I get in the car and it's just like this whole spot right here. It looks like it doesn't have any foundation on. It's like this bright white spot, and then you have all this foundation on. And I'm like, what do you mean? I just put foundation on over here. Ugh, something in here. It's just my little candle thing does not apparently want to work. So, I don't know. I try to use a billion things in here to make it smell good, and it's like, oh my gosh. My brother's like, you got Taco Bell in there? Your room smells like Taco Bell. No, I don't have any Taco Bell in my room. Sorry. So, where's my thing? Okay. So lastly, I like to use this part, or I don't know what I'm saying. I like to use this blush thing. I don't know names to anything. It's a hard candy baked blush, and I just take that and I just start, you know, getting this in here, and it doesn't look very dark on me, which is good because any other thing I use comes out just a nasty orange brown kind of weird color, and I'm like, and it makes me look like I missed some foundation and I let it sit on there or something, and it's a mess. And it's like, I didn't do it. And then, just give me a second to get this big thing out, this book of stuff, and it's stuck, of course. So never mind, I guess, because it's not gonna come out. Oh, I got it out. It's this blush and bronzer thing from Profusion, and it's a cheap brand, but it's a really good brand. And I take this color right here also, and I kind of mix them together, and I like the way it looks together. So there's that, and now we're going to finish up with my favorite part, lips. Yes, and I finally get to use this in a tutorial video. My ColourPop. Oh my god, this is Zipper, and just a short little comment here. I also have one of these ColourPops in Limbo, and for some reason it's a dark brown. It stays on a lot longer and it doesn't get all patchy like this one. The other day when I was wearing this, flakes of it were down on my chin and around my nose. I have no idea how. My family's here now, which is really weird, but anyways, this for some reason does not want to stay on long. You have to keep reapplying, and I don't know. So I use this Jordana. It's the lip liner, and I don't go all the way up here like all girls do. I just follow the shape of my lips. This is the color Cabernet or something. So don't laugh at me while I do this, because it's embarrassing. Okay. Ugh, always like, okay, come on. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, so I don't care. Okay, that's mostly that. And I love this color purple, don't get me wrong.
Don't sit on the toilet, Jake.
Great.
Sure, all that stuff. Go sit.
You can hear my family in the background. I hope you don't, because my stepdad is insane.
He won't be playing Xbox until he takes two.
He's really ridiculous.
That's the bottom line right now. Because you're forcing yourself not to. Don't sit there and lie to me, Jake. I know the way you're walking around the house and your stomach hurts, that's the reason why it hurts.
It dries really fast.
Go take a poo. So, when I leave, you're not going to be on the Xbox. I don't know why you don't want to.
Sorry, I'm so precise on my lips, it's not even funny. I'm always like, it has to be perfect. You just gotta let that dry. So here is the final look to my makeup. Hope the lighting is good enough where you can see. So anyways, I'm sorry this was such a weird and awkward video. I'm weird. But anyways, this is what I do every day. It just takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to do all this. So I hope you guys like this. And yeah, I hope this was good. Sorry if it wasn't. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.